Hello guys, it's Wargamer Viking, and today, welcome to another Space Marine Sunday. Boo!
My honor is my life, my duty is my fate, my fear is to fail, my salvation is murder, my craft is death, my pledge is eternal service to the Emperor.
So guys, thank you very much for last week's comments and likes and everything. Really awesome, and I really appreciate every single one. I had 32 likes, that's proper mental. That's like one of my biggest liked videos ever. So don't keep forgetting to hit that like button so I know that people are still engaging and stuff like that and really want to see these weekly series video things. So, what have I been up to this week? I've not touched my Predator, but I will be today showing you some of the Predator parts for the plastic kit that I've got. I've nearly finished the full cleanup of the Space Marine, and I'm going to show you that right now. So here we go guys, here's the Space Marine. I'm going to have to, because I've spread it out quite a little bit and I've took it off the tripod so you guys can see it a little bit better. So I've weathered up the shoulder pads a little bit because that's where they're going to take most of the damage. I've cleaned up all the legs and added some damage on them as well. Let's turn around them in round. And I've glued this bit to the base. So the way that I'm going to paint it is I'm going to pin through here and I will add the body in to this bit here, just so it's a super secure lock between the body and the legs, because with it being rounded I could see that just coming off really easy. And then I'm going to actually paint the head separate, and while it's still in there I'm going to attach the shoulder pads to the arms and then paint the arms separate, and then I'm going to paint the bolter totally separate as well, and the backpack totally separate. And then I'll just have this bit to work on, what'll be separate as well. I've actually decided I am going to go with Imperial Fists. I got a lot of comments saying that people wanted to see my yellow again. So I'm going to go with the people and go with a yellow. So over to my Space Marine Predator. So here's the Space Marine Predator, brand new in box. I've took the cling film off, so this is easier for me to get out. So here we go. You'll have all seen this kit before, but I haven't seen it for a long time, especially the plastic one. So there's some las cannon action and an auto cannon, I believe it's called. And the chassis itself. I've never actually built a vehicle like this before together, so it's going to be something quite new. And then all the command parts on there. Wow, you get quite a lot of transfers. That's really cool. I didn't think you even got transfers anymore. So you get Space Marines and a whole Space Wolf one to yourself. That's really awesome. And then these are the side sponsors. Heavy bolter and las cannons. And then the instruction manual. Oh! It says it's a Space Marine Predator and Whirlwind. Unless it just means the instructions are for both. Because I really like the Whirlwind kit as well, it's really cool. Yeah, it must be just for them both. They've just made it easier on themselves because it's the same thing, and then the turret, but just the only thing that'll be different will be the turret. And to be honest, if I ordered one of these from Forge World, like the actual turret thing, that'd be pretty cool. I can use it as a Predator and a Whirlwind. So yeah, I'm going to get some glue and get my clippers out and put this thing together, so I'll catch you in a sec. Alright guys, so I'm back with the build kind of this. I've nearly finished it now. I've just literally got one of the turrets put on, and then I top it up here, and then onto weathering really and stuff like that. And so I'm going to show you right now what I've been doing. So I've got one of these like little tools. It's like literally, it costs like a tenner, with like a little drill bit in top. And I've already done these earlier just to test that it worked. So I don't know how loud this will be, but I'm just going to show you what I did. So you just drill straight in the middle a little bit, and then you get your blade and you stick it in there, and what you do is you just make it really a lot bigger, and you just keep going and going and going and going till however big you want that hole. And that's that really for that. Also I'll be drilling out these bits here. So here we go guys, this is the finished product of my Space Marine Predator. As you can see, I went a little bit crazy on the weathering with the drill, and I've absolutely loved it. It's so cool. I'm really looking forward to get some paint on it and stuff. That keeps falling off though, and it doesn't really give you a lot of like room for it to like click in. I don't really get it. I don't know if I've got the wrong bit or something, because that like just doesn't fit and it like falls off really easy. So I don't know if I've got a wrong bit or something, or I've built it wrong, but I don't know. I didn't even glue that in. Well, welcome to Space Marine Sunday, people. Well, so yeah, I went back in with my Milli Put filler and just filled in a bit of gaps and made it a little bit more textured. Yeah. So in other words, these guns were really annoying to put on. This one were a little bit easier because I kind of knew what I was doing. And that rate, the tracks as well were a real pain, especially near the back. But like I've done it now once, I'd be able to do it again if I got another one like now, do you know what I mean? So my first tank that I've put together myself. So that'll be going onto the shelf, ready for priming. Ready. I've got my Space Marine up here, giant Space Marine there, and I've also got a little diorama there, but that's for another day. So anyway, back to me. So guys, that's the end of Space Marine Sunday. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching all this stuff that I'm getting on with these days. I'm going to try and get a few things done this week on my Space Marines as well, but I've got a very busy week, so I hope that I can keep doing this weekly series. I'm going to be very upset because I said I was going to do it weekly, so I'm going to definitely get it out, so it'll come out like every Sunday midnight my time. So it's quite a good, like, I think it's quite a good time to release a video, to be honest. And so anyway, that's the end of Space Marine Sunday. So keep tuning in every Sunday for some more awesome Space Marine stuff. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the likes and comments. Don't forget to put a comment below as always. Peace out and have a fantastic week. Bye.